What's up, guys? How we doing today? Happy Saturday! Is your thing loud? Hope you guys are having a wicked day. Happy weekend. Hope you guys are rocking out.
Happy weekend.
Let's go, Blue Jays! Yes! Up 1-0 against the mighty Dodgers. Booyah! Bingo Bango Styles. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this with your friends. Let's go. Bingo Bango. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go. All right. Yes. Hope you guys had wicked matchups on Thursday. We had a couple of whatevs, couple here and a couple there. I was upset at on Thursday. We had Jefferson against McConkey. McConkey had a touchdown. We didn't. Rude. And the other one, fucking 4 field goals or something. Jesus. Yeah, you know what? Oh my God, Carson Wentz was really bad on Thursday. Jefferson, surprisingly, somehow gets 74 yards. Wentz was under constant pressure and wasn't good even when he wasn't. The fact that Jefferson is able to accrue this many yards is impressive. You know what? And stupidity, man. Somebody else caught a fucking touchdown. Some random guy. Jordan Addison was freaking doing well. Like, F off. Or no, wait. That was the other team. That was Los Angeles. Jordan Addison caught the touchdown. Fuck off. Stupid. Anyways. Oh well. Baltimore defense against Chicago. You know what? Chicago's defense might not actually be that bad this week because no Lamar again. Ay, 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 ay. I thought he was back. He practiced. So he practiced in full yesterday, but he was fully with the scout team, is what happened. So that's what that was all about. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Should sit like this so they can't see it. Yes. Me and my wings. Red Bull gives you wings. Yeah, so we got Baltimore's defense in a couple leagues. We picked them up. I'm actually really excited about Baltimore's defense going forward because they're getting a bunch of starters back this week. Should be wicked. I swear South Carolina wins that game, like for real, for real. What are we looking at? Baltimore's defense. Yes. Bunch of starters coming back. Could get a hefty fine for violating NFL's injury report. Oh, shit. In a move that can be only described as puzzling and likely to draw a fine, Baltimore provided an update to Lamar Jackson's Friday practice and game status, downgraded Jackson from a full participant to limited, and he has been ruled out for tomorrow's game against Chicago. Ian Rappaport reported that the club was fined $75,000 in the last time this happened. and the coach was fined 25,000. Shit, son. Friday was Jackson's third straight session since returning from a hamstring injury. Limited Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Or I guess Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I guess they get Tuesday off. Somehow labeled full participant despite running the scout team. Yeah, see? He was a full participant in practice, Lamar, but it was with the scout team. Like, he fully practiced with the scout team. So I was like, what the hell, man? Like, come on. Come on.
You never added anything, eh?
No. I never drank any. You can add it if you want.
Do you think it'll taste good in your pumpkin?
Yeah, why not?
Chocolate?
Ooh, chocolate pumpkin. All right, I'm down. Ravens brass were hopeful that a full practice for Jackson on Friday could potentially give him the chance to play Sunday. But that did not happen. Definitely a week away. Oh, that sucks. Tyler Huntley looking this week. Did you buy a ticket? After Lamar practiced fully, you may be entitled to compensation. Ay. Yeah, well, hey, you know what? I wonder how many bets got placed after Lamar was a full participant. You know what? Honestly, I was about to put in a couple bets. Not wrong. 5 Bears have been ruled out. Cole Kmet will be his first missed game since being drafted in 2020. Nice. Kyler Gordon, Rashawn Johnson, and Braxton Jones are all out. Swift, Cairo Santos, Austin Booker, and Amen. What the fuck? Ogbong Bamiga? Ogbong Bamiga? What the fuck? Ogbong Bamiga. Bong Bamiga. Shit, son. Ugh. Jackson is on track to play, but he's not going to. This article obviously came out before. All right. But we can just go to the roster and see all of the. Oh, and Ronnie Stanley's coming back this week. Bam, 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 bam. That's wicked. Everybody else, Roquan Smith back this week. Kyle Van Noy. Oh, nice. And then all the big dogs. Chidobe Awuzie, Kyle Hamilton, Marlon Humphrey. Bam, 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 bam. All coming back. Let's do it. Full go in Thursday's practice. Marlon Humphrey. Kyle Hamilton, full participant. Chidobe Awuzie, past hamstring injury. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Let's get it. That'll be wicked. Justin Fields will start versus the Bengals after Tyrod Taylor ruled out. You know what? I bet Justin Fields is a good quarterback pick this week. Jets have been in a tough spot. Damn. Operation Royal Flush. Shit, son. All of the basketball players. Drake London, healthy to questionable on Saturday? That's not good. A Saturday designation? That's never good. What's going on here, Browski? He's questionable. Didn't show up on the Week 8 injury report until Friday as a limited participant with a hip issue. And the team then didn't tag him with a game time designation. with a slight downgraded status now need to be monitored.
Oh, my toe.
What's up? What's up? V2 Riffy, what's happening? Would you give Gadsden and Golden for Flowers and Otten after this week? Lost Neighbors, Wilson, Hurd, and Golden for Flowers and Otten? Yeah. Gadsden's going to be apparently really good. Who'd have thought? But I like that one. Fuck, Lost Neighbors. Oh, that sucks. Who's Wilson? Which Wilson are we talking about? I don't know Wilson. Garrett Wilson. Oh, man. Neighbors and Wilson out. Flowers going forward, I really like because Lamar is going to come back next week. So that will instantly upgrade Flowers. And sorry.
Watch your arms.
Oh, and Otten, he's good now because there's nobody left in Tampa Bay, right? So I don't feel like Gadsden's I don't know, man. I don't feel like Gadsden's gonna be wicked all the time because there's 4 receivers to feed, like 4 mouths to feed. So you'd think that it automatically has to come down, right? Christian Watson's coming back in Green Bay, so I like that trade. Yeah, I would do that. To the Jays winning. Go Jays in the World Series. 1-0 so far. Whoa. That's actually,
good.
yeah. It's like chocolate milk, actually.
Yeah.
I guess I got it.
I wanted
So, yeah.
to make sure we liked it before I put it in.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would do that. That's a good trade. I hope it works out for real. Thank you for the question. I appreciate you. Man, these lids are on there, eh?
Finally, a company that does a good job.
Huh. How's my team doing? I'm in 4 different leagues.
Should I just go to the brim?
Yeah. So in my one league, I'm 0-7. We stink in that one. Dan, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. I don't even know why we stink in that one. But yeah, 0-7, 4-3, 4-3, and 4-3. So we are terrible in one league and middle of the pack in the other 3. Same record all across the board.
Oh, it's good.
This other league, though, I'm in fucking 9th place with a 4-3 record. It's like super tight. So, yeah. But we're rolling. I was hoping to do better on Thursday. We had Jefferson going against McConkey. Man, what a stink bomb that was. Carson Wentz is terrible, man. The difference was McConkey got a touchdown. Jefferson didn't. What can you do? We were hoping for more.
Want to try?
Sure. Oh, that's actually good. Marky 219. Should I trade Chase Brown, Stephon Diggs, or DJ Moore for someone like Cam Scottaboo or Quinshon Judkins? Who should I prioritize over the 2 in a PPR? Thanks. Thank you for the question. I appreciate you. So right away, yeah, I agree with that. Diggs is above Moore. I don't really like Diggs much Moore much anymore. Dan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm actually very high on Chase Brown going forward, so I am a Baltimore Ravens fan. So for me, Joe Flacco, heyo, Super Bowl winning quarterback, Joe Flacco, that's what I'm talking about. So I think I upgrade Chase Brown, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase. So I really like them three going forward. That being said, I like Cam Scatterboo and Quinshon Judkins. Quinshon Judkins is somebody that I'm ranking as the way that we used to rank Nick Chubb, right? So like perennial first rounder, argument for number one overall fantasy pick, right? So I really like Quinshon. As far as in PPR, I feel like the couple times I've watched Cam Scatterboo, he's kind of like the closest thing you're going to get to Christian McCaffrey. So I really like him in that regard. If anything, I would probably try and go for Scatterboo. We like him better in that offense, but I would try and keep I'm actually okay with keeping Chase Brown because you're getting like a completely different player going forward than what you got earlier in the year. Super Rooster 27, what's happening? I hope that helps. Like I really do. I hope that kind of gives you a perspective. I like where your head's at though with the trade. But I just like the guys that you have versus getting like paying a little bit more than you probably should, right? What's happening? Super trade Kittle for Henry and Otten. Trading Kittle for Derrick Henry? What? Are you serious? This guy's going to give you Derrick Henry for George Kittle? Just about last in my league, and I don't know what to do. Bro, I'm 0-7 in my one league. I know exactly what you're talking about. I have no idea what to do either. I've been trying to throw out offers for everyone as well. And yeah, no, I get it. I understand it. Just wanting something to change, trying to do something different. I totally get it. So like if anything, I would probably target Cam Scatterboo in that instance. Just because like I like him. I mean, Judkins is going to be wicked, but I think in PPR, Scatterboo might be a better bet. He seems to be like that Christian McCaffrey player, so I think he can get you more points. But like I said, like I feel like you're getting a trade already in terms of another Chase Brown. Like you're getting a completely different version of Chase Brown going forward, I believe, than you were getting in the past. Like I have Chase Brown, and I actually am super excited to have him. I'm actually looking to get him in a couple different leagues, right? So I'm trying that, see if I can get him at a little bit of discount. But no, I totally understand wanting to try and make a move. Maybe try and trade DJ Moore, keep Stephon Diggs if you can. But yeah, no, I hope it works out for you, man. I really do. I feel for you. I feel for you. I am in last place in my league, in my one league. My other leagues, I'm doing all right, but yeah, I feel for you. Getting Derrick Henry for George Kittle. I have Ferguson already, so I don't need two good tight ends. Damn. So if we're getting Derrick Henry for George Kittle, we take that deal and run, like for real. I don't care how many good tight ends you have or don't have. That's crazy, man. That's crazy that would happen. Like, take that and run. Don't even let the guy say no to that or take that down. Get it in there. That's crazy. Thank you for the question, V2 Riffy. Thank you for your answers. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Damn, we're getting Derrick Henry for George Kittle? Holy shit, man. That's nuts. I don't have George Kittle. I wonder if I can give up anybody like that to get fucking Derrick Henry. Travis Kelce, I'll try. He's not going to give it to me. Who does he have? He has fucking Ferguson from Thing. Who do I have here? Oh, I have Mark Andrews. Nobody's giving me Derrick Henry for Mark Andrews. Actually, this one, Warren, I might be able to get. But the guy that has him, he's kind of a doggy. I don't really want to deal with him. Damn. I wish I had somebody to trade for Derrick Henry like that. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Take that and run. Generations Exhale. I got 2 words for you. With Ertz having all the wide receivers returning with him and Daniels out, would you keep him in or roll Schultz, Pitts, or Ingram? Thank you for the question. I appreciate you. And I like where your head's at. I would definitely roll out one of Schultz or Ingram. What are we looking at? Who's because Denver's playing Dallas, right? Their defense stinks. Ingram's probably a good one. I'm actually put a touchdown bet on Dalton Schultz because there's no Nico Collins. So I would probably do. So I mean, me being a little bit biased because I'm a degenerate gambler. I would do Dalton Schultz just because I'm hoping for him to get a touchdown. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I would not keep Ertz in. As much as I love the Monday night games and keeping players going for that, I would not do that. Kansas City's defense is for real, and like you said, Daniel's out, Marcus Mariota's in. I can't get behind Zach Ertz in that one. So yeah, I would probably roll out Schultz because there's no Nico Collins. But I could definitely get it behind Ingram. Who's Atlanta playing? Oh, Miami. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you know what? I think you're good either way there. It looks like Miami's defense is a lot better against the pass than they are against the rush. So there's that. Just hasn't performed that well with Mariota. No, I hear you 100%. And that's what I mean. Like, Kansas City's defense is for real. So I feel like, yeah, we just kind of go with our guts in that one and hope it works out. Schultz actually has, they're playing San Francisco at home. You know what? What's his face? Kirk Cousins is starting for Atlanta. Or wait, is Ingram in Cincinnati now? No, it's fucking Noah Fant. Okay, that's who I was thinking of. So yeah, I would probably play Pitts or Schultz. And then, like, if I'm biased because I have a anytime touchdown parlay on Schultz. Damn, new subscriber. I appreciate you, man. You're wicked. Thank you so much. But I could definitely get behind. I could get behind Pitts, but like I said, it looks like Miami's pass defense is much better than their rush defense. So that'll probably just be a steady diet of Bijan all day. So I'd probably go Pitts with no Nico Collins. I think Nico Collins is officially ruled out. Collins ruled out with concussion, yeah. So DeMeco Ryans, the coach of Houston, faces mentor Kyle Shanahan for the first time when Texas hosts the 49ers. So I would, there you go. I'm going to say that Houston's going to want to really come out and kill it on that one. Might put a little sprinkle down on a Houston money line. It's only a 1.5 spread, though. Sorry, Marky, 219, what's happening? 2 out of 3, do I start? PPR, Tez Johnson, Woody Marks, Chuba, or Stefan. 1 flex, 1 running back, because the other bag is Chase Brown, unless I start 2 over Chase Brown. Okay, I would start Chase Brown, you're right. Who's Carolina's playing Buffalo? Is it their run defense? The run defense is a problem. Fuck. I don't know. Me personally, I don't actually trust Carolina, so I don't really care too much for Chuba Hubbard. I like Woody Marks with no Nico Collins. What I would do is I would definitely do Tez Johnson because there's nobody left in Tampa Bay, and I feel like they're all going to feast in one way or another. So Tez is definitely on my list. I am not going to play Stephon Diggs because that Cleveland defense is legit, and I don't really want any part of them if I don't have to. Excuse me. So I would do Tez Johnson and Woody Marks simply because I don't trust Carolina. Now you've got Andy Dalton coming in, the Red Rocket. Who knows, man? But yeah, I hope that helps. And yeah, definitely Chase Brown going forward. I'm excited to have him. Like I said, I'm actually looking to pick him up in a few different leagues. So I might try and throw some trades out there, see if I can pick him up for cheaper than the second round pick that he cost most of us. What, third round at worst, right? So I feel like you're going to get a different player going forward. It's kind of like making a trade in itself. I hope that helps. Hope it works out. V2 Riffin, no problem at all, man. I will answer everything that I can. I don't know about the right answers, but I will definitely answer it. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the questions. I appreciate you. Neighbors and Garrett Wilson. Oh, man. That's tough. Fuck, that's tough, man. Sit one, DJ Moore, Troy Franklin, Golden, Menengai. Or do I go to waivers for Reynolds, Texan wide receiver, Bourne? So Bourne might actually be a good idea just because Mac Jones is starting again. So Mac Jones and Kendrick Bourne apparently are like fucking Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, the second coming right there. So that might be something to do, but I would sit definitely DJ Moore. Matthew Golden might be an all right, but I don't think he's going to be the guy that you want to play. We need to see something out of him. And Menengai, I would sit also. I'm just worried about Baltimore's defense because they got a bunch of guys coming back from injury. Like I said, Baltimore Ravens fan, so I can I know more than I should actually. We'll say that, but they have a lot of guys coming back from injury, so they're going to be really good. So I'm not interested in either DJ Moore or what's that, Kyle Menengai? Is that his name? And I don't think we do Golden. So either we do Troy Franklin playing against Dallas, who in theory should have a big game, at least a couple boom catches, or we take Kendrick Bourne. Menor, yeah, I mean we could, but Indianapolis defense is really good, and like, do we even really trust the Titans offense? I mean, the Titans are like Carolina. Like, do we even really care? You know what I mean? Like, I know that this kid's gonna be good. Don't get me wrong. I know he's gonna be good, and in a couple of years, him and Cam Ward are gonna be wicked. But right now, I mean, we just gotta call it for what it is, right? We don't. I don't trust them enough to be putting them in my flex spot. I don't have that many guys out, so like I don't know personally, but yeah. I would start Troy Franklin if you wanted to. Kendrick Bourne is definitely a way to go because him and Mac Jones. I would not do Ao Menor. Indianapolis' defense is really good anyways, so like we kind of want to avoid them if we can. And then it's Tennessee's offense. Like, oh my God. Like, offense, awfulance, right? Offense. No? Come on. Don't do me like that. I mean, if anything, the Colts passing defense is ranked 29th in the league. So it looks like they're more susceptible to the pass than they are the rush. But, yeah. That would be my thoughts on that particular situation. I appreciate the questions, though, for real. I definitely do. I'm wondering. I have DJ. No, I have Darnell Mooney or Xavier Legette. What did I just see? Buffalo's pass defense is really good. Yeah, Buffalo's pass defense is ranked number 2. Rush defense ranked 31st. So I don't really know that we want to be throwing wide receivers out against Buffalo. The Chubbinator, fuck. Is it Nick Chubb? Is it Woody Marks? Will Houston just like tell us already? Will they just use someone? Similar to Kansas City. Like, will you guys just friggin' use someone already and like stop effing around? Right? Like, come on. I actually have Kroksky Merritt going in that one too. I don't know if I like that. Oh, going against Kansas City. Oof. Do I play Nick Chubb over Kroksky Merritt? I don't think so. Yeesh. Yeesh, that's all I can say. This guy's mad at me because I keep sending him trade offers. This other guy has really got no quarterback, so I'm trying to trade him Jordan Love and DK Metcalf for Puka. Hoping it'll work out. Come on, baby. Don't be like that. Tyrod Taylor starting at quarterback for Baltimore. Ay, ay, ay. Looks like Kirk Cousins starting for Atlanta. Booyah. Yeah, we got Bijan, Jalen Warren, and J.K. Dobbins going in this league. Then we got DK Metcalf and Malik Washington from Miami because this league counts return yards, and he's their kick returner and punt returner, so he gets like 20 points a game. It's crazy. Last game, like all games, 20, 22, 16, 13, 13, 21, 10. Like that's his game log. This guy gets points all the time because he's a kick returner. So if you guys are in a kick return league by any chance, Malik Washington and Luke McCaffrey from Washington. McCaffrey might be one to put in because I don't know. I guess Kansas City is gonna just kill him, right? Is that what's happening? What should happen? I don't think he gets a lot of catches or whatever, but like I said, return yards. Last game, he got me 21 points, and he didn't even have a catch. Just 209 return yards. Booyah. Bingo bango. But yeah. It's either going to be what? Yeah, I think I'll start DK. Should I just start both? You know what? We'll see. We're going to see because I might just start both return man in my league. See how it goes, depending on what my what the sitch looks like at 8:00. Because I got DK going at 8, and then I've got McCaffrey that could go Monday. We'll see. Yeah, and then in this league, dude had Herbert and McConkey going. The double. Rude. I did have the Vital going. Kamani Vital. So that was good. 117 yards and a touchdown. 1 catch, 10 yards. You know what the shitty part was? Right before that catch, his live betting for receiving yards was over under 0.5. And then like 2 plays later, he caught that pass for 10 yards. I was like, oh, man. Damn. Yeah, this is what we really got. Nobody else. Everybody's got him. Oh, I grabbed him in 2 leagues. Waivers, he's over there. Yeah, because I grabbed that Jadon Blue guy in this league. And he, the backup in Dallas, and he's not doing nothing. They just run Javonte Williams out there. We should probably look at the Jadonian. Falcons defense only gave up 3 rushing touchdowns all year. Damn. That's crazy. Ollie Gordon continues to operate as the Dolphins' number 2 behind Devin Achane, a role which he's logged 28 carries for 70 rushing yards across 7 regular season appearances for 6 targets. The rookie 6th-round pick projects to continue operating ahead of Jalen Wright, who was active but didn't log a carry. 6 carries, 13 yards. Booyah. Aha. So maybe Ollie Gordon's not the one that we want. Javonte Williams is in clear hierarchy. Working running back saw a career high touch volume, although most of his work came in the Cowboys' final drive. Blue remains firmly behind Javonte Williams in the Dallas backfield, and his only real fantasy value is an insurance policy for the former Bronco, who's already dealt with one serious injury in his NFL career. That's true.
Hi, God. You're so beautiful.
Damn.
Hi. I don't have nothing for you. What's up?
Gonna be singing the blues. Wow.
This one?
Ollie Gordon or blue? Neither. Uh, everywhere, eh? Shit. Mm-hmm. Oh well. We got any? We already went through these, right? Bijan putting up 200. Wemby. Oh yeah, we got fucking hockey and basketball too. Basketball, everybody's in. Yeah. We're projected to lose by fucking 100 points. Eesh. Need to have some games, boys. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Coming off a dud, Daniels looked more like himself on Friday, tallying 3 combined steals and blocks. Dealt with foul issues in the opener. However, he's back 32 minutes in the win.
Yeah.
More in line with what managers should expect.
Yeah.
JC Reyes, what's happening? Starting Jonathan Taylor at RB1. Let's do it. Who do I stutter at? I think you meant you're going to say, who do I start at RB2 once we figure out typing? Obviously, we're starting Jonathan Taylor. Booyah. Love it. Fucking steal of the draft right there. Him and Christian McCaffrey. Booyah. Oh, yeah. Tim's picks. Tim's picks. Uka, Pekka 6K. Tending the Twine will make his season debut. The 26-year-old 6K had 24, 24, and 5 record with 2 shutouts. 320 jaw and an 887 save percentage across 55 experiences last year. After missing the first 7 games due to injury, he was a backup netminder behind Alex Lyon in Friday's 5-3 win over the Leafs. Bingo bango! Playing this guy because I'm playing a Leafs fan. Ha!
You have to go cuckoo?
Added Kirk Cousins, dropped Carolina. Ooh, Carolina. Ooh, Carolina. Oh, hi, baby. What's going on? Huh?
I was bugging
Hi,
mommy.
baby. No, I was trying to love on mommy, and she was
Trying to
bothered.
steal all her attention.
Well, yeah, that's true. Oh, I'm going to tell you, Oliver got a major penalty. Nice. That's 2.5 points. Bam, 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 bam. 5 goals, 11 points. Hey, in 8 appearances? Shit, son. Space is too high to sustain, but another 60-point campaign isn't looking far-fetched. Yeah, right. Why isn't it sustainable? He's awesome. Shit, son. He's got 5 goals and 6 assists in 9 games? Yeah. Hell yeah. Tommy Gunn. He's amazing in this league because he does a little bit of everything, and you get points for everything. Shots on goal, hits, blocks, game-winning goals, power play points. The only thing he doesn't do is shorthanded. Shit. Alex Tugg, shorthanded goal. Bada boom, bada bang. It was actually really nice. I've seen it. Provided some insurance. He also helped out in the first of Matthew Samuelson's 2 tallies in the contest. Tuck's slow start was a product of the Sabres scoring woes. All 7 of his points have come over the last 6 games since the team has started to turn things around. 6 games. They've only played 7. What the heck? Come on, man. Continues to provide quality defensive work on the wing. Yeah, he does. Blocked 4 shots last night. Fuck yeah. It's a goalie, man. Hell yeah, my other goalie.
What?
Wow. No. How about no? Oh yeah, NFL fined the Giants head coach Brian Dable and running back Cam Scottaboo for violating the concussion protocol. Damn, I seen that. They went into the tent while he was getting evaluated. Max Scherzer starting game 3. Shane Bieber will go in game 4. Damn. We are setting it up. Oh, they don't even tell us. Who's LA doesn't tell us who they're starting? XD Pugo, what's happening? Trade T-Mac and Diggs for Kittle and Waddle. Yeah? Oh my god. Are you getting Kittle and Waddle? And all they want is T-Mac and Diggs? What? Ow? Ow? Damn, that's crazy. Hell yeah. Shit, son. Take that and run. That's amazing. Waddle, number 1 receiver on Miami. Kittle, going to be awesome. Yeah, okay, he's tight end, but whatevs. We'll just play the double tight end. That's amazing. Now, if you're giving up Kittle and Waddle, hey, no problem, man. Hell yeah, that's wicked. Fuck yeah. Hope it works out for you, man. Thank you for the question. I appreciate you. Have a wicked day. Good luck. Toronto Blue Jays. Bam, 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 bam. Vladdy. Shitson. Schneider said he wanted to give Bieber an extra day of rest after he pitched in Game 7. Feels confident with the decision to start both veterans on the road. You know what? I think I like that decision too. Start the veterans on the road. Started the kid in Game 1. I think Game 1 was the best spot for him. That was good last night. He did well last night. You know what? Like, he did whatever, but, like, he did well. As well as he could against fucking Hall of Fame lineup like the Dodgers. Jesus Christ. Scherzer pitched well, striking out 5 and 5 2/3 last time out. No shit, eh? He's actually been wicked against the Dodgers as much as he was good for them. Bieber is 1-0 in the postseason. 30-year-old has made only one career start against the Dodgers, striking out 9 across 6 1/3 frames. Boom! We like to see that. Bingo bango. What's the betting pulse? Betting pulse. The Blue Jays demolished the Dodgers in Game 1. Bam, 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 bam. T.O. Hey. Let's go. Toronto will send its ace, Kevin Gausman, to the mound. I mean, hey, some would argue that kid last night was our ace, man. He was fucking wicked. Wow, girls. Like, does mommy even care?
What? Do you?
First 5 innings under 4.5. I bet. Yeah. Keep it out. So rude. Before I make you go bye-bye. Scoreless first inning. Yeah, I could see that. Gausman over 16.5. What's that? 4 2/3? 5 2/3. 6 would be 5 is 15. Shit, they're expecting him to go. Manager John Schneider has recorded 17 or more outs with 3 straight postseason starts and 9 of his last 10 outings. Manager John Schneider does have a short leash, but he's willing to let Gausman work deeper into games than other Blue Jays starters. That makes sense. That's true, actually. The biggest arms in the Blue Jays bullpen are well rested, setting up for an ideal scenario where Gausman pitches 6 before turning it over to the high leverage guys. Addison Barger over 1.5 bases. You know what? I believe that. Yeah, hell yeah. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. The Blue Jays have the second fewest strikeouts of any team in baseball this season. Wow. And have been putting the ball in play throughout the playoffs. They average only 5 strikeouts a game, including 4 in Game 1. Yamamoto has a ton of swing and miss stuff, but the entire Blue Jays lineup is a tough out. Annoying, they were described as. Shit, son. Yes, they are. T.O. A. Ohtani crushes first career World Series home run. Yeah, he did, but it was obsolete at best. They won't tell us who's starting for the Dodgers, eh? Oh my God, this is the calls? They won't tell us who the Dodgers starters are, eh? That's what I was looking for. Just the Blue Jays are going with Yamamoto today. And then they were talking who's left. Glasnow and Shohei is going to be the other two. And Clayton Kershaw, they said, is like a long relief man. They said they're not going to put him into a starting situation, I don't think. Let's go. I mean, it would suck, But if the Blue Jays won 4 or 5 games, damn, not have to come back to Toronto, that would be wicked. That'd be even better. I mean, it would suck, but it'd be great. Be good for my heart. That's what it would be. That's what it would be good for. Hell yeah. Alrighty, guys. That's gonna be it for me for today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with me. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this with your friends. Let's go. Or anyone you think might find this type of stuff enjoyable. Maybe get some value out of it. Let's make it happen. Thank you very much for joining me. I wish you guys the best of luck in your matchups. I hope you guys rock it out. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and an even better weekend. And I look very forward to seeing you again. I love you guys. Bye for now.